Today we're going to dive into something that I know is going to change the game for your coaching business. And that's passive income. What is passive income? Passive income is money that you earn without having to show up and do the work to earn it, day in and day out. It's like planting a seed and then watching it grow, and you didn't even have to touch that seed. Or maybe you did. It's basically income that keeps working for you long after you've done the initial work, which is why it's a game changer. It's particularly helpful for those of us, shout out to the folks over 40, for those of us who have full-time careers and we're also building our brand and business on the side. Passive income is going to help you out as you're juggling the two. And it'll allow you to do what you love, which is of course, focusing on helping other people with their lives. Regardless if you're a relationship coach or you're a manifestation coach, you're maybe a health coach or even a business coach, regardless of which industry you're in, you need to hear this. Because let's be real, who doesn't want to make money while you're sleeping? How good would it feel to wake up and to know that you've just earned an income, money came through into your bank account, you didn't have to do any extra work. In fact, you already did the work a long time ago and now you're reaping the reward. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So if Beyonce could drop an album and reap those rewards and make millions overnight, guess what? We can do the same. Yeah, step into your inner Beyonce because hold on tight. I'm going to explain to you how you can do just that. So did I get you enticed? Do you want to hear some more? All right then, let's get ready to dive in deep. Ready, set, let's go.
Hey there, I'm Renee from Raw Branded, and I help aspiring entrepreneurs to identify and package their unique story and genius into an authentic brand and business that attracts their soulmate clients.
Hey there, my beautiful souls. I hope that you're taking care and doing well. Before we get into the juicy tips, I want to get into something that I wish someone had told me before I started my business, which is to not wait before you set up passive income streams. I wish I knew that. Whether you're a new coach or you're a more seasoned coach, or even if across industries it's not coaching, you don't have to wait to get clients before you start setting up streams of income. You can set yourself up where you're still earning money, or at least you have the opportunity to earn money without having to rely on clients. There are ways to set that up. And yes, even if you have a tiny YouTube channel, or you're just new in your business, you can earn income in your business without having to rely on getting a client, right? You can be a small shop and still have streams of income set up by putting systems in place. And you know what? If you're new in your business, it may feel as if the traditional method is the one that makes sense, where you're trading time for dollars. But here online, that's not how it works, right? Whether you're even a coach or you're outside of the coaching industry and you have your own online shop or you're doing some sort of e-commerce, you can still set up systems in place where it's not time for dollars. That's how it works. No, you can set up passive income streams, and I'm going to explain all that to you. And one of the reasons why I wish someone had told me this and why I'm stressing this is because the great thing about setting up passive income streams is that you don't have to worry about burning out. You're not putting that much pressure on yourself to get income just from getting a client. It's not like that's my only sole source of earning income in my business and now I'm just hardcore relying on that and panicking if, there are ebbs and flows, which by the way is inevitable. That's what happens when you're starting your business. But now take this, picture this. Now you set yourself up where multiple streams of income are put in place so that you have multiple opportunities of getting income into your business. Okay, I know at this point you're saying, all right, Renee, I'm sold. Just explain it already. All right, let's go. One thing I will ask is drop a sparkle emoji if you're ready to set up some passive income in your business. Just drop a sparkle emoji. Love it when you guys interact with me. I encourage you to do so. So sparkle, sparkle, all the magic and manifestations away will come our way. So just drop that and here we go. So the first opportunity is one of my favorites, and that is digital products. I'm totally biased here. I love setting up digital products. I love creating them, and I also love how you can easily sell them. Think ebooks and downloadable PDFs and courses, templates, or guides. These take time to create upfront. Okay, there is some initial work. Let's be realistic. It doesn't have to be a lot of work depending on what you're planning to offer to your clients. But just think, you create something initially upfront and and then it's available 24/7. It can always be purchased. So you created it once and now you're hands off. How amazing is that? Let me give you an example. Let's say that you're a health coach. You can create a 7-day detox meal prep plan, and you can write it up, put it in a PDF, put it on your website, and you can then market that. And that's something that's offered through your program. For my relationship coaches out there, you can even pull together a PDF with tips on date night conversation starters, and you can offer that to your clients. For me, I have the 7 steps to attract raving fans to your brand. That's a PDF that you can download from my website, and you can get it completely for free. And it comes along with a free training. I could have offered it as a paid product, but that's just an example for you how you can set something up, then be hands off, and then offer it to your audience, and then that's a way for you to then get income. You see how that works? You can continue to focus on what you love to do best, which is to work with your soulmate clients, like I do, and then your potential clients, those who are, still thinking about working with you, or maybe just want to dip their toe in to see what the experience is working with you as a coach. This is their opportunity to take that little small step. You set it, forget it, and it's now working for you. See how that's a win-win? The second passive income stream that you can set up is an online course. Now, again, this is also one of my favorite things that I love to offer. I recommend it if you're just innately a teacher. And by the way, if you're a coach, I'm going to say that you are leaning towards the teaching space. You like to pass on knowledge. So then online courses are right up your alley. For a lot of coaches, this is their bread and butter. This is the way in which they are basically getting the bulk of their income into their business because it is so profitable. And the space for online coaches to teach, there's room for you. So you can set up a high value, really tight, well done course that does provide results. You can set that up and then have it going on autopilot. For example, if you're a manifestation coach, you can create a course on how to manifest your dream life in 30 days. That could be something that you offer as a course. This is now something you can package and offer to your potential clients. If you're in the fitness space, you can do like a 12-week transformation program where you're outlining, what people need to eat, how you need to meal prep, what workouts you need to do across 12 weeks to get to XYZ desired goal. So that is something that you can offer. Maybe it's like a 12-week feel-good challenge or some product like that. You can set up, package it as a course. Maybe that's your flagship offering. But again, you set it up, you create the course, and then you're completely hands-off. So the options are endless. And what I love about courses is the variety in which you can structure it. You can set it up so that it's evergreen and someone can purchase it and you're completely hands-off. Or the other option is you can do it live and it can be something that you're teaching maybe through Zoom or something like that every week with your clients. Or you can even do a hybrid where it's courses that are pre-recorded, but then there's a live component and you're working with your clients live, but then you're hands-off when it comes to the recordings, right? The evergreen portion of it. So you see how you can just splice it and create it however it makes sense for your business. And I love that because again, that's tapping into our creativity and seeing how best can I structure this so that it works for my clients. And you can do that uniquely. So I can go and nerd out all day about creating online courses. And by the way, I'm going to share an opportunity for you to get your own course up and running. I can hold you by the hand and walk you through the various steps. I'll talk a little bit more about that a little bit later in this video. So another opportunity in which you can earn an income passively is by setting up a membership model. Now, you can create your own program. This can vary, again, similar to what we did with courses. Creating your own membership program can look and feel very differently depending on your business. And when I'm talking about a membership model, think Netflix, okay? Just think of, no judgment, think of the many times you spent binge watching your favorite show. Think of that and think of applying that to your own business. Why? We're talking about setting up a subscription model. So like Netflix, where you pay and every month you get to watch whatever you want to watch and binge to the heavens, okay? You can do the same thing with your business where you're setting up a subscription so that anyone who subscribes to your monthly program, if you want to do that on a monthly basis, they're paying each month to get get your information, to get your content. Why not do the same? In fact, you can do it here on YouTube. YouTube allows you to set up subscriptions so that your audience can subscribe and then they get the bonus content that regular YouTube watchers wouldn't get. You can set that up right here on this platform very easily. The other thing is you can turn to another platform like Teachable. If you haven't heard about Teachable, it's a great platform for hosting courses. You can do this. There are a lot of platforms out there that allow us to do this, by the way. They pay for your content, and again, they get the information being dripped to them. If you're tech savvy, you can cut the corners here and just set this up on your own website. So that being said, so what would you put out monthly that's different? What can you do? Let's say you're a business coach like me. You can set up your business so that you are giving your audience monthly calls. Maybe they have, monthly opportunities for you to give them advice, to do some check-ins with them on their progress, to have pick my brain sessions. That could be something that you offer as part of your subscription. Let's say that you're a relationship coach. We're going to go back and use these same coaches, relationship coach. You can do something where on a monthly basis, those who are trying to find love out there can then bounce off some ideas with you on how do you find, your other person, your soulmate. Where do you go? What's the best way to text a person if you're trying to ignite a romance? And if you're a manifestation coach, maybe this on a monthly basis, your audience gets to have live meditation sessions with you. Maybe those monthly sessions involve the whole group where you're pulling the audience and everybody's involved there, and you're there learning about different affirmations, and you're maybe sharing what worked for you that week. So monthly subscriptions, Netflix away. I do highly recommend it. Now the fourth one, you guys, so many people sleep on this one. I will admit that I even slept on this one. Don't sleep on this one. And what I'm talking about here is affiliate marketing. So you've probably heard that term kicked around many times, or you're well versed in it and you have your affiliate links already set up. But affiliate marketing is something you do want to put into your business. And this is across all industries, whether you're coaching or you're trying to become an influencer, or maybe you even have a brick and mortar business and now you're going into the online space. I would advise that you do also look into opportunities where you can be leveraging affiliate links. And in case you're wondering, what does that mean? Picture when an influencer tells you to then swipe up for a link and you get XYZ discount on XYZ product. What they're doing there is pointing you to a link, their affiliate link. So that link then allows them to get a kickback, purchase whatever product, service, whatever it is, they get a kickback by using their special link, right, that they're sharing with you. So they are affiliate of whatever product. You can do this and you don't have to be an influencer to do this. As a coach, I would recommend that you don't just do this to spam people. That would be the same thing I would say for an influencer. And remember, we are always building our business authentically here. So the products that you offer, it should be representative of you. Whatever you're recommending, I advise that you have used it at some point in time. I recommend that you are well versed in it, or you know of many people who have used it. Better off that you've used it, you can stand behind it, you can back it, and you can then authentically, comfortably say, I recommend that you use this because it's either worked for me or I've used it in the past, this will help you. Yeah, if anyone were to pull you aside and say, how do you really feel about this? You can say comfortably, yes, go get that. And now my next tip for you is one that's a great opportunity. I haven't even on my vision board, and something that I will do, and that is sharing your story through a book, creating a book as a form of passive income. As coaches here, 9 times out of 10, you're using your own backstory, your origin story to help with your coaching business. That might be the whole purpose for why you've set up your coaching. Keeping that in mind and then leveraging that to create a book. And whatever that book is, whether that book is filled with tips or it's outlining your journey and people can read it and learn from it and find inspiration. Lots of coaches do this. I advise you to do the same or consider it at some point in time. The great thing about it is that we all have a different story. And so it's not like it's been taken. We all have unique experiences. So that's the great thing. People learn in different ways and we relearn and we see things in different light depending on how you package it. So this is, again, another opportunity for you to not only get your message across in another way, but it's another form of passive income. Example. So if you are a manifestation coach, by the way, my manifestation and my health fitness coaches out here getting a lot of tips through this video. I'm using you guys as a go-to example. So if you're a manifestation coach, you could create a book on the law of attraction and maybe different ways of using the law of attraction to get your desires to attract what you want into your life. Relationship coaches, why not create a book on how to find the love of your life? Maybe it's as simple as that, the how-tos, and it has all your key tips outlined. Maybe it has stories, testimonials from your clients. You can explore again, get creative, and think about this in many different ways. And then once you have your story, you've pulled together what you want to put into a book, Amazon. You set up your book on Amazon and you can sell it. It makes it easy. The one obstacle I will say is that this does take time. Not everybody's a writer, right? It's not everybody wants to write a book. And even though you've written the book, you still have to market it. You know, you can't just have it sitting on the shelf. In fact, I would say that even with any of these digital products, whether it's a course, anything that you set up, it's nice to have, but you still need to promote it in order to sell it. So there is still that aspect of the work. But if you're not a good writer, you can invest in ghostwriters. Some folks are using AI now, but I am a little conflicted on that because then that is not your true voice. That's not you. It should be your voice and your story, not the computer. So that's the whole point of you putting your story out there, is that you're not a bot. You're a human being. So tread lightly with that one. And again, this takes time. There's a lot of upfront time, but then once it's done, much like, you know, creating a course as well, upfront time and then long-term rewards. Of course, before you can do any of this, you know what I'm going to say? You need to have a business and brand in hand. First things first.
Now, at this point, you may be asking yourself, how can I become that amazing coach, that wonderful guide who can take my clients from good to great? Well, have no fear, because I want to introduce you to The Product Is You. In The Product Is You, you'll learn how to create an authentic brand and business that will allow you to attract your ideal clients. We walk through the whole process of validating your offer, creating your authentic brand, setting up content creation and marketing strategies to attract your soulmate clients, and ultimately creating an authentic and profitable business that feels good to you and your clients. We go through the whole process, step by step by step. Once again, the link for more information is down below, so check that out.
So there you have it. 5 amazing ways in which you can build passive income in your business starting today. Whether you're helping people find the love of their life, or you're helping with manifesting the things that people want in their life, or you're guiding your clients through a fitness journey, these tips can work for you. Remember, building passive income streams does take upfront work. It takes that initial work, but then you're always reaping the rewards again and again and again and again. So if you like this video, then like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can keep seeing videos like this one in your stream. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.